Hello and welcome to the Adopt a Dolphin April E updates. I'm Charlie Phillips. After a quiet and very grey, wet start to the month, we eventually started to get some dolphins coming in to look for salmon near Channery Point, and my first reasonable hunting shots of this season are of Big Scoopy, or Flosser to our German WDC colleagues, and he was doing pretty well, as were a few other local dolphins like Bonnie and Porridge. We were seeing a bit of activity further out to sea, and I was lucky to get out on a few boat trips to see if I could find any of our adoption stars, but sadly to no avail, and it went a bit quiet again for a while. The bird life eventually started to pick up again, and there seemed to be an influx of sprats or other small fish. Gulls and other seabirds were very busy, and the lovely gannets were sitting around digesting their lunch after doing some of their spectacular dives like this one here. We were also seeing more harbour porpoises than dolphins, like this wee sole with a very raggy dorsal fin. Easy to recognise, and for a while it was porpoises only. A few days later I had some good encounters with some dolphins that I haven't seen for quite a while. They were in a group away out past Fort George, and it was nice to see Kenobi and her 4-year-old youngster, plus Lilith, Beatrice and a few others. My colleagues had been seeing a lot of dolphins along near our Scottish Dolphin Centre at Spey Bay. They were catching salmon, and there were a few familiar fins in amongst the pictures that I've seen. Very recently, I did manage to identify Rainbow in a group of dolphins. The photos came courtesy of shore watcher Debbie Cole, who had been out on the mischief rib from Inverness, and Rainbow's 2-year-old youngster, ID 1290, appeared to be travelling just ahead of Mum with Auntie Bonnie out near Fort George, and in the next trip I went out on the same boat and managed to get some very distant pictures, as Rainbow was being a bit camera shy. Her fin is lined up with the golf club and caravan site in the distance, and here I've arrowed her fin. I'm just so relieved that they're around, as I haven't seen anything of the other 3 adoption dolphins this month, but I'll keep trying for you. I'm really looking forward to bringing all you lovely adopters and supporters yet another season of gorgeous dolphins. I'm doing my good weather dance so that my job taking photos and video, either on the beach or out at sea, can be a little less grey and a much nicer blue. The light makes all the difference. Well, that's all from me this month. Until next time, thanks for your support, and bye for now.